Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. We are in front of Dario. He gave us a quest which is a bit harder to do, so we're not doing that right now. Instead we go up to the... well... to the... what was it called? Something with stairs? I will find it for sure. Alright. Explore the narrows. Yeah. And go... wait a second. The floor around you is stained with dark hair. Go to the right, go to the left, and exit to the gullet. I would have been able to go there immediately by just going to the gullet, but well, whatever. Sacred Stair, that was the name of it. No, Serpent's Crown. Sacred Stair is here. Okay, but yeah, let's go up to the Serpent's Crown. Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, we've been in here in Takano's
You think Andra's
estates.
got something in mind for you, Takehu?
For me to exist in this form and to join this crew? I know she does.
It's funny. I fought against Aethys. I'm chasing him now. I don't think he knows a thing about me.
Ikera, it is for us to show the gods why we are worthy of notice.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Alright, let's talk to Una.
I'm sure I have the perfect gemstone to match your eyes. Take a look.
Show me what you have. There's nothing to sell as far as I know. Yeah, but let me see. Pearlescent rhomboid hellstone. 10% chance to reflect against spells. Ring of boundless stars. Grants Taint's chaotic orb. Mineral Ascom. Okay, alright. Ring of mana protection. That's not too bad. Stone of power with intelligence. What is power surge? Boosts power level for duration of the fight. Okay. Amulet of health. Some more health only. Okay. Nothing we need to buy desperately. Amira's blessing on your sales. Yeah, thank you. Muhai's estates. Okay. Is that supposed to be like this?
At last! Akira, I have waited a second lifetime.
Each island in this miniature model has been carefully sculpted lines with carved rings that indicate heights. Can we... yes, we can just grab everything here. Well, I'm inclined to do so. Various unfinished letters lie scattered across the desk. You catch fragments of mentoring apology, largely obscured by spilled ink. What do we have here? True stories from the Living Lands. The same, and the rise of the Cypherangas. We'll be getting to the Living Lands in Avowed.
No one to check up on her, I guess.
Yeah, indeed. Muhai's remains. Let me talk to the ghost first. And we got AV. A pet. To resolve resistance to resolve afflictions. Okay. +2. +2 would be nice, but not in resolve, unfortunately.
Watch and learn.
We got a new armor. It's Principe leather armor. Okay. How would it look like? Oh yeah, that's this one. Okay, I see. Principe leather armor. Let's talk to the soul of Muhai.
There you are.
The spirit tilts her head, considering you. After a moment, she reaches a hand towards you. Reach out your hands. Your hand passes through hers. She lets out a soft sighing sound and draws her hand back.
I did not expect to wait so long for Rikuhu's messenger.
Rikuhu.
Or have you come as Barrett's usher? The foreigners twist even our gods. Should you not be a dwarf?
I'm not the usher, I'm a watcher.
Akira, I have not met one before.
No, will I again?
Nor will I again, I think.
Yeah, most probably.
But you are here to take me away, are you not? Well, I refuse to go. Never will I move from this place until justice is done.
She stamps her foot soundlessly.
I follow Magrin's way. Yet sickness took me before my time. I died alone and without honors. It must be put right. My body cannot be left here to rot, forgotten. I feel it there like an itch.
Who were you?
I have been many things. And in performing my duties, I brought honor to my caste and to my kin. A sea captain, a great explorer, trusted advisor to the Queen herself. Now, that is before I left the sea for the mountains, to make maps and guide others. Chief Navigator, that is what I made of myself.
Do you know where we are?
I can see nothing in this place of death but distant lights. But I feel I must be close to where I died. I have not taken one step since the darkness came.
What is the last thing you remember?
The sickness. Days of it. Lying in my own filth as the disease withered me. I passed from wakefulness to sleep with every breath. But I knew it once when it was over.
Is that why you haven't moved? I have moved on. I could help you.
Of course. Some kind of mistake was made, and now Magrin will put it right. I thank you. Please, search my home. My body cannot be far.
I found it already.
Give me a
Remains. Alright. We got it.
Have you found it? Akira, I hope I have not rotted away.
I found a body in the bed. I assume it's yours.
Yes. To think, a Mutaru of the Kahanga tribe left to die alone and forgotten. Unthinkable.
No one deserves to end up like this. I'll put it right.
Then I was right to wait. All will be made right again, and I will rest. Take my body to the Temple of Magrin in the Sacred Stair. There is a great fire there that burns eternally. Burn my body there, so that it may be dedicated to Magrin in death. I cannot pass from this life until all is in order.
Are you sure this is what you want?
Of course. When all is done, Magrin will light a path for me. Or else, if I must face a final test of my navigator's skill, I will impress her.
Alright. If that's what you want, I'll do it. Yeah, let's do that immediately, because we are close to the south exit. We need to go to the Sacred Stair to Magran's temple and throw her remains into the flame. Temple of Magran? I haven't found yet. Okay, let me see. Temple of Magran in the Sacred Steps. Where's the Temple of Magran? Merchant, merchant, merchant. Temple of Barath. Souls. Temple of Magran down here. Okay, this is where I need to go.
Incense? Offerings for the temple?
You there? What are you doing?
Muhai has passed. I'd like to commit her body to the flames.
Muhai?
Priest's calm demeanor is shattered by his hissed utterance. He glances around you both.
Do you know what you do? This woman you carry, she cannot receive such rites. You risk the Queen's anger. Muhai has broken with Wahana. The Queen has forbade that any should have contact with her. Akira? She would be banished to the Undercity if not for her sickness. And now that has finished her.
Sounds like you're very obedient for a priest of Magran.
To strike without purpose only dulls the blade. Magran teaches us to burn away what is weak within us. Fear, want, arrogance. Those things which rot the soul from within. A group of the Wapua came to seek Muhai's counsel, for she was known as a great navigator. Muhai was of the Aweki before she came to Nekataka. The Aweki and Wapua were enemies for many years, before Queen Onekaza's time. Muhai misled the hunting party, and they were lost. All of us are Kahanga now. To harm Wapua is to harm Aweki. As Muhai turned her back upon her kin, so we were commanded to turn ours upon her. The Queen would have us join our tribes into one raised fist. She could not let Muhai's crime stand.
Let me see. She gave them bad directions. That's not the same as murdering them.
There are those who kill by sword and those who kill by cunning. To the dead, it makes no difference.
So it was a political decision.
I say it was done for the good of our people. The traitors, they make war upon themselves. Each dousing another's flame, they are reduced to embers.
Well, she died alone. Isn't that enough?
So too did she act on her own, against her own people. She does not deserve the honor of walking with the gods.
She was still one of you. Her spirit cannot rest.
It is good of you to care so for one of our people. Come, give me the body. I will bury her beyond the great city walls. It is the best that I can do.
Is there no other way?
You are not of the Kahanga tribe. For what do you do this?
I feel sorry for her.
And I as well. Muhai has brought great sorrow upon herself.
The thing is that Magran would decide about her if she would be burned here. It would be problematic if I go against the Queen, but yeah. I think that's I'm undecided now, but what she did, I guess, she will have to understand.
I will do as promised. Thank you, outsider. The Wapua have their justice, and the Queen's law stands. You have done the right thing.
Do I have to go back?
I
No.
hear your talk. Who has turned your heart against me? The priest? Has he forgotten who we were? Never before would a member of the Awiki have been left to die alone. I upheld my tribe's honor, and for that I was abandoned. Left to waste away, to hobble around my home with only maps for company. Now I will be buried like a secret. Never to know Magran's favor.
Magran never cared for any of us. Found your own way from here.
A curse upon you, Watcher. May your life's path curve upon itself. May you lose your way on the wheel.
I have a level up. Okay. Well, I'm not sure. That's... I feel like it's very deserved, but... Well, I think I did the right thing at least. I think so. Okay, we go for mechanics. Let me open my Excel. Alright. Apart from that, we go for insight and diplomacy as always. Diplomacy, insights. Diplomacy is at 11, insight as well. Alright, next. Then the next thing, because we're level 7, we go for marksman. This is under ranger as far as I know. Ah no, I have to take 2. Okay, and I have to take cipher first. Okay, then it is draining whip. Biting whip would give us extra damage as raw, and draining would regenerating focus more quickly. Yeah, that's what I need. And then, as I said, marksman. Let me see. Arm sparer, elastic, fast runner. Where do we have it? Marksman here. Increases the character's accuracy with ranged weapon use on distant targets. Alright, that's that. Next. Alright then. We're good here. Let's go back up to the Sacred Stair. Not the Sacred Stair, that's where we are. I always forget about the name of the other area.
So scary.
Alright. Serpent's Crown. Okay, let me see how many focus points I need now. 110.
Would you mind terribly
Okay.
if I touched your hair?
Of course not. Only touch gently, and they will return the favor.
Huh. That's what Angwer said when we were necking in the Merkberries.
What the fuck? Yeah, just be careful, Joti. I mean, he's not a bad guy, he's just a bit too full of himself, I would say. Okay, who? Anyways. Let's see what we have here. We can enter
Let's
this
see
place.
where you're going. There. What did I tell you?
And a level up for your dare as well now. Nice. Athletics, diplomacy, or no? What was it for him? It was diplomacy and let me see. And streetwise. Diplomacy and streetwise. Now, what are we going for this time? Okay, I have to go for one of each class again. Disciplined strikes. We have disciplined barrage. Maybe I go for mule kick. Powerful attack that knocks enemies into the air and then prone, leaving them disoriented. I think that's good because I'd like to use knockdown very often. And for the rogue, we have the crippling strike and could update it to ethereal strike. Affected enemies will now also bleed when moving, taking raw damage with each step. Or debilitating strike. Successful hits now also distract the target. So either raw damage or distraction. I'll go for the raw damage, I think, yeah. Okay. I'm good. Let's go inside Lady Epeira's estates. Okay, after sneezing, let's look around. What? Another fool with a death wish?
Another fool with a death wish.
Oh. I think I'm going out of here. Sorry. I wasn't intending to. Okay. Anyways, then we're not going in here. What do we have here?
Hunter or prey?
Let's talk. A woman with skin like hardened sailcloth sits right up and stares off to the distance, her lips held in a tight and thoughtful pinch. She blinks and sits even straighter as you cross her view.
So, it will be you, then.
A hand strays toward a sheath at her side, but she holds your gaze evenly. I think you've mistaken me for someone else.
Then, I owe you an apology. I have collected many foes over the years. Some of them would sprint up the mountain to see me push through the jaws of the great eel.
She exhales and moves her hand back to her lap. With me, it's usually pitiful-something with a machine instead of an eel.
Akira? I am certain it took hard work to earn such accomplished and capable foes.
She folds her arms and smiles at you.
As Nungata Whale Splitter, I cleared the jungles and seas alike of slippery creatures. I earned my foes later, when I hunted a deadlier prey.
She winks. I don't know. Pirates?
Akira, often. I was a bounty hunter.
She smiles to herself.
It's been years since I tossed a harpoon, so now I stay abreast of what bounties need filling. That's Mataru retirement for you.
What bounties do you have available?
Interested in taking up the trade, are we?
There's so many bounty people. Gata thumbs her chin and smiles as she considers.
I warn you that I deal in the heads of the exceptionally dangerous.
Okay.
A lady needs standards, after all.
She raises her brow and searches for any sign of hesitation. Well, in that case, I'm looking forward to getting started.
Enjoy a challenge, do we? Mark of a good hunter, I say. Let's cut your teeth on clever Bena, infamous dwarf mystic of the obscured. A scavenger, I say. Picks off those who trust her for an evening, and then pockets their coin when she's bled them out.
Huh.
Bena was seen traveling on an island due southwest of Osongo.
Alright, before I go, I had some questions.
Ask away, hunter.
Nungata opens her palm and leans forward. Ever missed the hunt?
I miss traveling across the archipelago, answering to no one but my empty belly and purse.
She grins out at the city and sighs.
But this is a younger woman's game. Better that I step aside and make way for aspiring killers. Akara?
Farewell then. We have any quests? It's another bounty. Was it Bikara? No, that's a different one. Asila is also not this one. It was Bena, yeah, but it's way above our level, so yeah, nothing for us right now. Let's go towards the temple then, the palace. Seen some people standing around here like her. Nitehe.
Akira, we meet again.
The Huana dignitary gives you a welcoming smile. Any ideas on retrieving the Harapu epic?
There's always Facina, Archimir's apprentice.
Yeah.
No love lost there if whispers are true.
Nitehe shrugs. Yeah, we talked to her.
Archimir seems to enrage those of his inner circle, not excluding the imps.
I had other questions about the tablet.
Akira, I say the relevance of the Harapo epic can't be overstated. It could prove a touchstone for the Huana. It could even... Sorry. You go ahead.
Why is the tablet so important to you?
It is important to all who call the Deadfire home. I only tell you this because I know you can be trusted. The epic is supposed to contain information on Ukaizo. Nothing as dramatic as a set of coordinates, but anything helps. Stories are also important to the Huana. Much of who we are is still missing.
What could the epic tell you about the Huana?
The story could speak to the values and beliefs of our ancestors. The language structure, narrative voice, and use of metaphor can tell us something about the time of its inscription.
She touches her bottom lip and glances off to the distance.
We could even... I've lost you, haven't I? Akira, I tend to go on.
Did you know about the epic before it fell into Archimir's hands?
Akira, from the Journal of Rakua, an explorer who found the tablet on a remote island some 20 years ago. Unfortunately for Rakua, the most we found of her was her journal among the flotsam of a shipwreck.
Why is the Royal Deadfire Company so interested in the tablet?
They think the tablet can show them...
Nitehe stops herself, weighing her words with care.
Well, the way to Ukaizo.
Yeah, we've heard that already. She sighs in regard to with unease.
Akira, it's a mythical island, but that isn't stopping any of us from rushing to claim it first.
Well, that's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Akira, the pleasure is mine.
Farewell. Alright, I would say let's go inside. However, I know that it's not 30 minutes yet, but I don't have so much time today, so I will have to end it here. Yeah, sorry, I'll try to make... I mean, sometimes we have 40-minute episodes, so it shouldn't be okay once. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Until then, bye-bye.